Billionaire chef mocked the black single mom for her recipe. Then the president tasted it and gave her a medal. The cameras flashed inside a luxury culinary event in New York. Top chefs from around the world presented their signature dishes under glowing chandeliers. When Maya Johnson, a black single mother in a faded apron, stepped up with a simple bowl of homemade gumbo, the billionaire chef Lucian Morrow chuckled. "That looks like comfort food, not cuisine," he said loudly enough for the journalist to laugh. Mia's voice was calm, but her eyes burned with quiet pride. Then, maybe it's time comfort food reminded cuisine where it came from. While others served foamed oysters and sculpted truffles, Maya's table sat nearly untouched. Lucien shook his head, whispering to another chef. She probably made that in her kitchen between bedtime stories. He was half right. She did after double shifts at a downtown hotel. After tucking her son in, her gumbo carried her grandmother's legacy. Slow-cooked roux, dark as mahogany, handmade sausage, shrimp fresh from her cousin's bayou. It was layered, soulful, the kind of flavor that builds with every spoonful. Sweet heat, smoky depth, a story told through spice. But no one stopped long enough to taste. Just as Maya began packing up, a ripple of silence swept the room. The President of the United States had arrived, unexpected, surrounded by Secret Service and news cameras. He moved past the glossy tables until something stopped him. The smell of Maya's gumbo. He inhaled, intrigued. "Hey, what's this one?" Lucian laughed. "A home recipe?" The president ignored him, picked up a spoon, and tasted. The entire room held its breath. Then came a slow smile. This tastes like home, like America before it forgot what food was supposed to mean." He called for a second spoon, letting his aides taste. The crowd surged closer. The gumbo's warmth filled the air. Smoke, thyme, garlic, pepper, each bite unfolding like a memory. Maya stood frozen as applause began. Cautious at first, then thunderous. The next morning, headlines exploded. Black single moms, family recipe wins presidential medal. Maya was invited to the White House. Her gumbo declared a national treasure representing unity through culture. Lucian, once smug, now watched from the audience as Maya stood on the podium, medal gleaming under the lights. "This," she said, voice trembling, "is for every mother stirring hope into a pot. Every hand that seasons struggle into strength. Greatness doesn't always come plated in gold. It sometimes comes from a kitchen like mine." If this story touched you, tell us where in the world you are watching from. We read every single comment. And if you believe in stories that honor resilience, talent, and heritage, subscribe and stay with us.